Hello everyone, welcome again to this YouTube channel. So today we are going to cover one really amazing topic, that is that how you can run multiple Git commands in one click. So basically whenever I write code or whenever someone write code and he has to write some commands to add the files, to commit the files and then to push the code to the Git repository, but we can perform all that steps in one single click. So let's get started. Let's see how we can do that. So as you can see here that these three commands are the most frequently used commands on the daily basis while pushing a code to the Git repo, right? So I'm going to perform a single click. With that click, these all three commands will be executed. So we are going to use these commands as an example. So first command is git add dot. It is going to add all the files. Second is git commit -m, and in double quotes you can put the command. So it is going to commit all the files, and then git push. It is going to push the code to the Git repo. Okay, so let's move to the next step. So all these git commands we are going to perform with a single click using a batch file. So for that we need to create a batch file. So if you can see the first step, you have to open the notepad and you have to create a new file. You have to write all the commands that I have already shown you in the last slide in separate lines. Okay, then you have to save the file with an extension .bat, that is an extension for the batch file, and you have to move that file to the local git project folder, okay, where the project is located. Okay, then you have to open the command line and you have to move to the local git folder, and then you have to run the batch file. So that's it. So these are the 5 simple steps using which you can simply create a batch file and you can perform all the git commands in a single click. So let's do it practically. So first of all, I'm going to show you the Git repo, okay, where the code is going to be pushed after I'll click on the batch file. So you can clearly see here that code was pushed 3 hours ago, and we are going to use this repo. Okay, so let's move to the project. So this is the project I have just shown you on the Git repo. So what we need to do is we need to simply go to the location of the project where we need to create a git a batch file. And now simply I'll go to the notepad, and I have opened the notepad and I have already copied the commands. You can see here I have put the commands in exact order, and then I'll simply save it. Okay, I can copy the path from here and then I can paste the path here. Okay, then as I just shown you that, okay, we need to create it as an batch file. So .bat is the extension. I'll simply save it, and I'm just closing it here. So you can clearly see here that a batch file is created in which we just written the git commands. So now let's check the status of a git repo. Okay, let me just move it here, and you can clearly see there is nothing to commit here. So let me make some changes in the project. Okay, let me simply go here and let me open any file. So you can clearly see here, let me just put anything. Okay, let me just go back to the folder. Okay, let me open git and let me simply see that if they are showing some. So you can clearly see that it is showing some changes have been made. So now I have to simply write the code push.bat to execute the batch file. Let me simply hit it. I have hit the code push.bat command, and let's go to the repo. Okay, let me refresh this. You can clearly see 3 hours ago. Let's see. So you can clearly see the changes that I have made. It's simply been pushed with a single click from a batch file. So that is how you can perform a multiple git commands with a single click using a batch file. So that's all from the video. If you like the video, please do share the video and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.